partnerships is very critical today. I mean, with so what has happened is it has become so easy to start a company today compared to what it was before, and everybody has their own thing, and you cannot take it alone to the end. You have to ride on somebody's back. That's a rule today. That's a mantra. How do you find? You have to find what space you're playing in. Who are the right people with whose back you can ride, and then you have to make an alliance with them and go with them. You have to remember that you alone cannot win the world today. Gone are the days when Alexander the Great came and acquired the whole world. Gone are the days. You have to have hand in hand. It's more like a social networking era of where you need a lot of people to hold hands and then win the world. That's the time. So you need alliances. How to pick alliance, how to do, whom to do. I'll just give you an example of what I faced and what I went through so that you get a glimpse of what to do and you can relate to your business. In my previous company, right, very funny story. I was like, we were working in some product and I happened to read Economic Times, a small blurb about how Itanium Alliance is formed in California and they are working on that, and I was working on the Itanium architecture. I shoot out an email. I mean, I thought they will not even respond to me. I was like shocked to get an email that, oh, we are very happy to include you in the alliance, we have this, we have that. And it was amazing actually. We not only became an active member of that actual, they also saw our capabilities, and they actually referred us to another company which is Fidelity Information. So it's a huge Fortune 500 company, and we did a huge project for Fidelity Information because of alliance. How did I get the alliance? Nobody told me. I just said a small blurb on Economic Times. So how you come across these kind of companies, these kind of alliances is unbelievable actually. You have to keep your eyes open, look around, you will get it. And not only that, we did something else for this alliance and we won $50,000 cash prize because of that. All happened because I just read a small article in Economic Times. Amazing actually. Another thing is like we had an alliance with Microsoft. Why did I go to Microsoft? Because we were working the same technologies. I shot out a mail to Microsoft somebody, some completely unknown guy picked up the email. You know, surprisingly I got an email after a month, but I got a reply. You know what that led to? Another huge project with respect to SharePoint, and we were the Microsoft #1 alliance partners in that area. So I don't underestimate the alliances. It's very, very critical in this industry, in today's industry, in technology industry, to ride somebody's back. You cannot do it alone. You need the alliances, and remember what? They also need you. It's just that you have to approach them first. There are chances that they'll approach you, but chances are that you have to approach them and there is gold at the end of the tunnel, for sure. So I think alliance is very, very critical in the progress of any company.